Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm sorry about that. The camera turned off. Now I'm gonna make a part two of talking about eating habits. But yeah, as I was saying that the importance of eating healthy is that you have to have the vegetables. You gotta eat right. You have to have good fiber. You have to have energy also, which is really good to have. You have to have if you're like a skinny type of person, that's the best advice to have is to have fiber, carbohydrate, and energy, and you're gonna need protein as well. That's really good, and that's how you live to be a certain age. It's really important to stay healthy and strong and drink a lot of milk, and stuff like that. And this is the type of habits you gotta have, especially once you get older. As when you're young, you can eat a lot of sugar and really nothing will happen to you, but sometimes it depending on how much you eat, sometimes it can catch up to you. So that's what you gotta really be careful of doing. I mean, I eat sugar and all that stuff, but like I'm not trying to go way crazy about it, but it is what it is. I mean, you're young, nothing really happens to you. Once you start getting older, it's the time to really stop, because it could do some harm, especially when you start to become 50, 60, even older, and you're eating greased up foods and all this sugar. It can make you go diabetic. So my suggestion is it's good to always start early. It's always good to have a lot of just a lot of energy, a lot of carbohydrates, and a lot of protein and stuff like that. But yeah, that's me talking about the good eating habits and the fiber that you really should have. And this is my part two, and I'm going to close out this video because my part one was a 3-minute video. I was giving you updates and giving you details of how to stay healthy and how to become healthy. Just eat right, especially when you're overweight. The good thing to do is when you're overweight, you don't want to you can't stop yourself from eating. You gotta eat right if you really want to lose the weight you want to lose. Because if you're obese and you think you're gonna lose the weight by just not eating, that's not safe, because you can die from starvation. It only takes like 3 weeks for you to die from starvation if you don't eat. So you have to eat right. Not saying to eat fatty foods, but just to eat correctly. So and then get a lot of exercise and stuff like that. And and like I said, I like all type of people, whether they're big or small, and I support all people. But if you're overweight, you really love to lose the weight, it's always good to eat right and take a really good care of yourself and exercise. But don't go but when you're like on the exercise scale, do not over exercise yourself, because you always want to start slow, because you can get very dizzy very quickly. If you was really overweight and you start off the highest, is over exercising yourself, don't do it, because it's not good. I was looking up Cool Dirty's videos about him losing his weight, and he started off really slow. Like, he was eating really right. He was starting off slow as in exercising a little bit, but then he got higher. And then how you're on the exercise routine scale thing, and then you switch the thing on high or low. You're supposed to put it on low for now. Then if you get used to it, then you switch it on high mode, speed of the exercising thing when you go to the gym. But yeah, that's my eating healthy habits for all you guys. And thanks you guys for watching this video. I'll be sure to do some more videos that's positive, and stay positive out there. I'm out. See you. Goodbye.